If you feel like you're being called to work on the old hurts, both emotionally and physically today, I might know why. My name is Sarah. I'm SRB Stars on all the things. If you'd like to learn how to work with me, pause to read right here. So Chiron, who is an asteroid in your birth chart, it looks like a circle with a K, kind of like a key, is super strong in the sky today. He is talking very nicely to the moon and to the sun. The sun represents our vitality, our outer selves. The moon is our emotional self. So you might feel like you're getting thrown at you things that you need to resolve from your childhood, things that you need to reflect on, maybe even old hurts or insecurities. In mythology, Chiron was a mentor to heroes, and he got wounded by Hercules and really wanted to pass on from that wound, but couldn't because of his immortality. Ended up giving his immortality to Prometheus so that he could join his wife in the underworld. That's where the wounded healer part comes from. Where he is in your chart represents the wounds that maybe you had as a child or that you brought with you from other lives, or both. I highly recommend this book if you're interested in learning more about your own Chiron. I know it really helped me, and it helps me with my clients as well. Chiron in my chart is in the 12th house, both in the sky and in my chart. He's actually right on top of my Jupiter right now. And so I do feel like old things are coming up right and left. And it's not a great feeling, but it's one that I can work through. What I've come to realize about my personal Chiron is, since it's in the 12th house and because of other placements with it, it's connected to how I processed my father's passing. He unalived himself right before I was 2, and my mom was pregnant with my sister. That whole thing was never something we were allowed to talk about. And we definitely did not process it the one way that one should, through therapy or whatnot. Probably because the resources weren't available. And at age 2, one doesn't necessarily know what's going on. It's one of the biggest reasons why I am such a proponent for working with your mental health, seeking therapy as you need it. When both my children needed therapy, wanted therapy, they got it. I've been to therapy many times. Looking at my father's birth chart, I know that if he had gone to therapy, maybe the outcome would have been different because it was something he desperately needed. But maybe in the day and age that he was alive in, that wasn't something he felt comfortable and safe to be. Part of a Chiron journey is being able to help others through your journey. And so I hope that with me sharing these things with you, it does help you with yours. So give yourself grace today. Give yourself space. And if you need a safe space, know that you have one with me.